Alright guys, this is part 2 of the finale. May might be dead. I hope she's not. Deke with that emotional moment last season. You know what? Let's just get into it. If you want to watch the full reaction, check out Patreon in the link in the description below. I just want to get started.
Hey. Comms are offline and somehow I've been locked out of the system.
Oh. What are you doing here?
This is on me.
She's in there. She's alive again.
Mean something.
Someone's gonna take over her body. She's gonna heal, and then they're gonna get her out. Come on.
Taking off is one thing, but you really think he can land a Quinjet?
Do you guys really think this is a good idea?
Piloting is mostly
I
automated.
feel very confident that you won't die.
Look for the cockpit, and I'll walk you through the liftoff procedure.
They saved a lot of the stuff for the last episode. No! May's in there. She's alive, right? Oh. Someone take over her body, please. Oh, Agent
They
Khan.
lined them up and they executed them.
How did the Chronocoms even know that people would be gathering down here?
Because you did.
Oh, yeah.
You've been inside our heads, think about it.
I freed you.
And I'd be grateful for that
IDB.
if you hadn't been the one responsible for my captivity.
Whoa. What the heck? He bit the zombie. He bit the zombie.
Okay?
Just a little zombie flare up, but I took care of it.
Oh god. Oh. First zombie medium where I've seen the human bite the zombie. It's actually very impressive, like guns can reset that fast. Like super fast.
I did not know you could do that.
Oh, Daisy! Oh no! 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 Daisy! Why are we just watching it happen? What? Oh God!
All that research that went into the framework. Have to admit, it's kind of sad to see it go.
Is that so?
What? She got up? Ah! Wow, how is she moving like nothing happened? Okay. May. Cause she's a badass. That's the answer. Did Sarge plan this?
What it is to feel as
God damn, I can't tell if I can trust him or not.
hunger.
Ooh. What? I have taken bold action. Can... Oh! Oh! He worked with... put it back in the grenade.
Sorry. This must be confusing, best friend, but I had to take bold action.
Oh!
I found that bluffing was much easier if you kill someone and take their skin. I have a strategy that can save your lives and the lives of your fellow agents, but unfortunately, time is of the essence. This will be the hardest thing you have ever done.
I doubt that.
Nothing's ever easy with you, is it?
What do we have to do?
Change the natural course of your lives forever.
What?
That again.
Yeah.
Either you underestimated the woman's strength, or you didn't want her dead to begin with. I will have to handle this problem myself. I see you discovered life and death are meaningless in this realm. Which is why we find it so...
You sure death is meaningless here? Because those other three evaporated.
Oh.
Their energies will live on as something else.
Right, I've heard that before.
Well then.
Butterflies.
Get ready to be reborn.
Oh. Oh, two blades.
Sure you can handle the gunplay?
He's been practicing his shooting. You should see his video game.
You've come to witness the arrival.
Whoa.
You underestimate me. Believing his body could hold me back.
Oh no. No, May. You almost done? Oh crap. Stab right now. Come on, come on. Why'd you yell? Hi, Mac. No? Oh, God. Oh. Oh. And...
I can't.
Oh. Ah.
Glad to see you've joined us. I'll handpick the spirits to take you. To use your flesh, to ravage your insides.
Can't wait.
Singing a different song now, aren't you?
Ah. Oh. Matt, get in there.
You okay?
I'm with you. Was there anything left? Coulson. I was hoping to see him again. I guess I'll see you soon enough.
What? No. What's happening now?
She'll be fine.
What?
How did you do all this?
We had help. And we had time.
Oh. They had time.
Where's Fitz?
I don't know. I can't know.
What? They sent... No.
Zephyr 1 is charged with all crew accounted for, ready to launch.
Copy, Gemma. Glad to hear it. Tell him I'm sorry. Prepare for launch.
The lighthouse wasn't the only point of interest targeted by the hunters.
I guess we'll find out in a second. Is that what I think it is?
We're above New York City. It's completely fogged over.
I can see the Empire State Building.
It's the only building above the clouds.
It may be the tallest building in the world.
What?
You enhanced the jump drive, too.
Time travel.
How?
Like I said, we had time.
What the heck?
I would say I need a drink, but those are illegal now, aren't they?
Prohibition.
Are there any other bombshells you want to drop, Agent Simmons?
Our team needs an expert in SHIELD history to have a chance of stopping them, to even know what the hunters might target. He has all of his own memories and has been upgraded with complete knowledge of everything he's missed. He has Chronicom hardware, which makes him our most advanced LMD. I believe it's the right thing to do. And frankly, I miss him.
Twists on twists on twists.
You would want us to consider the ramifications.
Hey, guys.
Hey guys. God. Ah, the Chronicoms. I was like, how are they going to deal with all of this stuff? Izel, Sarge, and the Chronicoms in one episode? Apparently, they weren't going to. They left it as a cliffhanger, and instead, we're going to have to wait until the final season to find out how all this plays out. But Coulson is back as an LMD. Hey guys. Oh man. I love and hate this show for what they're doing, messing with us. First, we're just like, come on, Sarge, come on. He's got to have Coulson left in him. We just got to take out Pachakutik. And then he gets taken out. And we're like, oh, no Coulson. And then he's freaking back. And then they also traveled back to 1930. So construction started on the Empire State Building in March 1930 and ended in April 1931. And I guess the Empire State Building looks more done than not in that shot they showed us, so it might be 1931 by now. But what exactly are they looking for back here? I guess they have all the time in the world to just figure out what the Chronicoms are looking for. And yeah, back to Sarge. I kept wanting Sarge to be Coulson. When I saw that May was alive again in that other world and that life and death is different in that realm, I was like, did Sarge do that on purpose? But no, in the end, Pachakutik had taken over. Maybe Coulson fought back, and that's why he pushed her into the portal instead of letting her bleed out in this realm, though. Possibly. And yeah, God, messing with us like that, giving us a death scene with Agent May. And I definitely wanted to see Coulson again as Coulson, and they gave us just the tiniest bit, just the hey guys. And then she was just like, May was just like, oh, I guess I'll see him soon. Psych! I guess she will see him soon, but just not in the sense that she's gonna die and see him soon. She's just gonna, once she wakes up from being frozen and having her stitched up, she'll be able to see Coulson as LMD Coulson. Gemma, when she first entered that area, the temple, she looked really different. I thought she might be an LMD or something, but that's not the case. There was like that undercurrent of music that probably should have hinted at something alien or something related to time travel, maybe. I don't know. It was a hint towards something, and I didn't catch it. But I'm also discussing the episode before this one, episode 12, because this was a two-parter, and I have to say Deke was definitely the highlight of that. He was telling Bobo and Nana that the jump drive worked. He was like, most of the mice survived. I love how he makes it, right after he makes the jump to Mac, he's like, most of the mice actually died. But yeah, actually, Deke's emotional moment, like, he built the company because nobody liked him. The woman I gave lemons to thinks I'm a loser, so I went into this world to try and be what everybody wants me to be, and she still thinks I'm nothing. Oh, man. I feel like Deke became more and more of a goofball, and I understand, I guess, part of that, just because, yeah, he's a profoundly sad character. We forget about that because he uses goofiness as a defense mechanism, or maybe he's just goofy the way that, like, he's just goofy, but I don't know. Poor Deke, though. yeah, that scene really made me look at him completely differently. Like, I always wanted him and Fitz to get along, but I thought Deke was charming and a bit of a loser, but I didn't understand the emotional turmoil he was going through, especially since he seemed to be moving from woman to woman like pretty easily, but I guess he was always still hung up on Daisy, and he lost Sequoia. Oh, my girlfriend turned out to be a psychopath. Snowflake was not right for you. I'm in Sequoia. Oh god, Deke was definitely the highlight of episode 12. Actually, earlier in the episode, I thought he might die in the season finale because he and Fitz were finally getting along so well. But yeah, seeing that relationship devolve again, that hurt pretty bad as well. And he lost his best friend who turned out to be a spy, Trevor Khan. Agent Khan got slaughtered by the Chronicoms. Like, even though he was tricking him and spying on him, like, Deke probably would still feel really bad. And I don't know, Deke is just, he's become such a essential part of the crew ever since his arrival. And that moment in the Quinjet when he freaking bites the zombie. I've never seen any zombie show fiction where the human bites the zombie. Oh, that was great. The strike got into Yo-Yo. I was so mad. Like, these two superpowered women are capable of being surprised by a single strike. They heard it coming too. They couldn't. Man, I don't know. In the comics, Daisy is able to defeat Magneto by vibrating his brain. So I'm just like, can't you still kill the strike while it's still in Yo-Yo? But I guess she hasn't developed that level of control yet in the MCU, and we've got 13 episodes left after this, so I don't know if she'll ever do that. Enoch showing up to save Fitz and Gemma, though, that was great. I was just like, I have taken bold action, and I thought for a second that Enoch had somehow worked with Isaiah, the other Chronicom, but it made more sense that he actually defeated Isaiah, which, wow. And then took his skin. It's like, bluffing is much easier if you take the skin of someone people trust. That's so ridiculous. Oh, man. But yeah, I have taken bold action. I'm going to use that as a catchphrase from now on whenever I do something courageous or ridiculous, or I don't know. But the Chronicoms got Fury's toolbox. They're looking for one last place. They probably already know what they're after and they know how to get it. But as long as Gemma and the others who are now in the past have time to figure it out, and they can just time travel back to a little earlier and take out the Chronicoms, or like stop them from doing whatever they're trying to do. And time travel, Gemma kept saying that she and Fitz had time to figure everything out. So what I'm guessing is Enoch put them in that machine again, and then they, like, the time dilation on that is really different. We saw in the episode where they were in their own heads, and there was the Doctor and Psycho Gemma. The time was like super dilated, where like the whole episode took place in like 5 minutes or something. But yeah, they used that to figure out time travel, and so Tony Stark wasn't the only one capable of doing it. So there's nice parallels between Endgame and Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. There always had, like, the movies and Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. There's always been, like, even if there's not direct references to the MCU movies anymore, there's always, like, similar themes going throughout them, which is something I really, really appreciate. And yeah, Coulson, LMD, dang. I love how Daisy was just like, no hesitation. She misses him so much. She wanted him back so much, and for him to be taken away like that, for her to see Sarge kill May like that, she still desperately wanted to see Coulson. But yeah, before one more final thought I forgot to say. There was like never been to a planet that was so into guns. America. God dang. But yeah, before I end this video, I'm gonna let you know that I'm gonna check out exactly what was revealed during San Diego Comic-Con, because I was waiting till after Endgame to check that out. And Endgame is up on my channel as well, my reaction to that. And I'm gonna post a video about my thoughts on the San Diego Comic-Con soon. So yeah, it'll be fun. Looking forward to finding out what's in store for us going forward. And yeah, these 2 episodes, definitely a 10 out of 10. Just mind blowing. I love the twist that they do at the end. This feels almost very similar to the twist at the end with of Self-Control, where they were like in the framework. This felt similar to that on scale, like the level of scale, and just like jaw droppingness. But yeah, love this episode, love this show. One more season. I'm actually really frustrated now that I have to wait. I don't know how long until the next season airs. I don't know if they're gonna wait until the summer again, or if they're gonna air it this fall. Actually, this fall seems too soon, right? It's August now, and September rolls around. It's 1 month away. I feel like if it was September, they would have announced the release date already. Maybe they did, and maybe they did at San Diego Comic-Con. I just haven't checked it out yet. I don't know. But I'll check it out. I'll look into it, see if if they have a solid release date yet. But on one hand, hoping it's soon so I can, because I want more. On the other hand, I don't want it to end. Alright guys, thanks for watching. If you want to see the full reaction, you can check out Patreon in the link in the description below. I'm going to figure out what I'm going to do. I'm going to take a little bit of a break. Not going to replace this Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. with any other show just yet. The Dragon Prince is coming soon, so I might just hold off until then. And then we'll figure out what we want to do afterwards. But yeah, this was great, and thanks for watching. Until next season, check out other stuff on my channel, though. We're going to do movie reactions all the time. All the dang time. Die Hard's coming out next week on YouTube. It's already been up on Patreon for a while. I think like 3 weeks. But yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys soon.